YouTube, hello. Welcome back to Judgment. I think we're doing that weird. I think the hospital sections today. It's been like forever and a half since I've played Judgment, but I remember there's like that weird hospital section that I think we're coming up on that. I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, let us get the game up. Oh yeah, you can see, yeah, I've been playing fucking Crackdown. You guys remember Crackdown? Oh, stop my ignition, my child, my baby. Oh, what the fuck? Hold on, what? Okay. Judgment. Alright, Sega. Making moves. That good old Sega. Oh yeah, fucking Pirate Module game comes out soon. I really need to get through these games so we can get to the new ones. So we can, you know, capitalize on that. But, nah, you know. We don't do that here. That's for lamers. Hold on. I'm not friends with this man. I'm not friends with this man. Ooh, that cashew ramen practically melted in my mouth. For real. I don't know what they put in there, but it really blew my mind. I'll put some beats to it. Oh yeah, that's right. This place was getting like just like bland reviews, so we told them to use like cashew ramen. Why visit good old Yagami-san? Hey, so you've added something to the menu. Yep, I call it the Crushing Cashew Challenge. It's a supersized ramen with no leftovers allowed. Oh, nice. Thanks to that, we have a lot of youngsters stopping by. Though they do keep taking photos instead of eating right away. Suppose that's good for business. That's really good to hear. No, hit all you, Yagami-san. Thanks a bunch. Now, don't forget your ramen is don't forget your ramen has always tasted great. You should be getting a lot of new customers now. You always seem to have something positive to say. Well, my new ramen will have you singing its praises as well. There's only one way to find out. Clyde's back to his old self, now that everyone appreciates his cuisine. Can't wait to try it myself. Hell yeah. We're up to 14. 14 of 50. I'd like a few ramen, please, as I knock over all of your shit. Oh my god, that's a lot of dumplings. No leftovers allowed? Yeah, that's fine by me. The fuck do I order?
Good stuff.
It's a long... Ooh, Chivo already? Hello?
Back to it.
Thanks, come again. I will not, actually. There will be no more coming again because, I'm done. How are we on side quests? I guess I'm good? Oh, how much money do I have? Okay, I'm kind of loaded. I have the lead. Okay. World building, I guess? Oh, apparently I can go into some... Yeah, I guess I can go into some building there? Where's that? Where's Makoto? Is this Makoto? No, we don't know who that is. Where the fuck's Makoto? Makoto Kusanagi. Where is Makoto Kusanagi? Oh, there's a new friendship guy down there? Okay, yeah, apple pie. Oh, apple pie's like down here, okay. Hey, buddy. You doing good? You okay? Don't get smart with me. How about showing us some respect, huh? Respect for spilling me out of my money? I respect you and you pay back what you owe. Wouldn't that be more fair? Psh, you think the Kaihin gang's just gonna bend over backwards and pay you out the ass, huh? I get with these Kaihin gang lunatics. They just cause problems wherever they go, don't they? Fucking no. Can't just let this go. It's tough for me to step in. Oh, what are you doing here? You not only refuse to pay your debt, but you even assault your lender? Didn't know you punks could stoop so low. Feeling sorry for the guy. Then why don't I just punish you in his place?
Wow, really?
I kinda did that backwards, but really? You alright? Thanks to you, yeah. I take it you're familiar with those punks? Yeah, you could say that. For one reason or another, they seem to have a grudge against me. Damn. Well, that doesn't sound very pleasant. See? I knew you could pay up. We're taking back my money now. Hope you choke on it, you bastard. I'm not gonna eat my money. Fucking stupid. Now that's settled, looks like we haven't introduced ourselves, have we?
This is Yagami.
Yeah, this is Yagami. I love how they only recorded one, like, Yagami intro line. I guess not. I'm Takayuki Yagami, and I work as a detective here in Kamurocho. Detective, you say? Interesting. I'm Kuzufumi Kamaguchi, and I run total financing on the third floor of this building. In other words, I'm a debt collector. You were trying to collect from the Kaihin gang, of all people? Oh. Yeah, should have known they never planned on paying me back. This isn't the first time they attacked me either. Low-life bastards. They think they can do whatever the hell they want. Unforgivable. And when it comes to being a nuisance, they're right up there with the Yakuza. I should let you know, though, those goons weren't the only ones I lent money to. He actually ended up financing a couple of the leaders, too. Leaders? Such as? Okenta Kasai and Renji Honda. They owe me 800,000 yen each. Wait, you lent money to them? Man, you really need to be more careful with who you trust.
Yagami-san.
Yeah, no kidding. Say, Yagami-san, you're good at tracking people down, yes? Being that you're a detective and all.
Yep.
Well, that is one part of the job. And from what I've seen, you can handle yourself in a scuffle to boot. Could you track down those two imbeciles for me and get my money back? Huh? You really want me to do it? Yeah, I mean, I'll pay you for it, of course. I'm always running into them one way or another. Yeah, alright. I think I can accept your case. Great! You'll be doing me quite the favor. This is the Kaihin gang we're talking about. Even when I ignore them, they butt into my life. Guess we'll just have to drag them over to drag them over to Kamaguchi-san when I see the ugly mugs. Oh, would you look at the time? Better get back to the office. See ya. With that levels on screen, not only will there be a crazy amount of Kaihin gang members wandering around town, but the Kaihin gang leaders will show up somewhere in town. Oh, you may either defeat those leaders or wait for some time to pass. Oh, I'll receive a reward for defeating them now? Oh, thank God. XP and money? I think apple pie's on the second floor.
Excuse me.
Marika. Give me the milk time. She's on break right now. Damn it. She's on break? Marika! Just look, imagine just walking into the break room of a joint. Like, Marika, bitch! Where the fuck are you? I need you, Marika. What do I need to do for you two? You said you grew an reputation on social media. Thanks for the trouble. Skimmer should be at my time, Mantai as usual. Oh, I need to go to Mantai. Okay. Oh shit! Didn't realize this was a fight. Thought they were one fucking group of fucking idols. You know, we've all been there, right? Oh shit! Fuck my face! I only hit X once, please.
What a waste.
Oh, we could get money though. We can wait on the money. We can go to Smile Burger though. Fuck. Ah, it's you, sir. How's our Smile Snapshot doing? Well, actually, it's been chosen for the favorite Best Smile Award. Congratulations. What can I say? It's all thanks to you, my very own Smile Sensei. You seem to give me a perfect fit for our next Smile intern. Not gonna happen. Oh, come on. Well, you're welcome to submit an application if you ever change your mind. In the meantime, I'll be doing my part by greeting every guest with the biggest smile I've got.
Yeah.
I'll come by every now and again just for that. No. Oh, food? Food, you say? Food, you say?
Ah, it's the spot.
It should be Smile Burger complete. Hell yeah. Conquered even. Who's in the arcade? Okay, I promise we'll do story shit. I promise we'll do story shit today. What did I gotta do in darts? Speaking of, how do I get better darts? I forget. How do I get better darts in this game? Judge. Oh, I put an E in there. Apart from the ones that go, huh? Oh, okay, yeah, we gotta continue the quest, the main story. Okay. Oh, Space Harrier, no! No, it's Space Harrier, get me out! I don't want no Space Harrier. Fuck! Yo, dude.
Hey.
Tsukumo, do you have a sec?
Hmm?
What do you need, Yagmishi? I'm helping out the guy who needs some research. Can you do your thing?
Leave it to me.
You mean the chatter search? Sure. What do you want to look up? I need to figure out what people have been saying about Wild Jackson recently. Limit the posts within this past month. Alright, no problem. I'll push it to your phone. This is a lot of hits. Anything we can use to narrow this down? Yeah, I need to find out why Wild Jackson's sales have been going down. Should choose more specific keywords. Something logical that would bring up the relevant posts. Specials. Can you put specials as a keyword?
Huh?
Here we go. Most of those posts do seem to be asking about new specials. Perhaps I haven't done any promotions lately? Gotcha. If people get bored of the same old menu, that might stop coming as often, which would naturally impact Wild Jackson's revenue.
Naturally.
Sounds like you hit the nail on the head. Then I guess it's case closed. Thanks, Tsukumo. Got what I needed. Glad to be of service. Free to ask for my assistance whenever you need it. Okay, back to Wild Jackson.
Must we?
Hey, you'll get yours. Shit, fuck, shit. Look at that damage, baby. The fuck out of here.
Really, guys?
Okay. As I said, we'll do this Wild Jackson quest, and then we'll continue the main story. Let me in! So what'd you find out? Let me ask you something. When was the last time Wild Jackson came out with any new promotions? Actually, now that you mention it, it has been quite a long time. Well, it seems like people are wondering what's the next big thing for Wild Jackson. They're hungry for something new. That actually makes a lot of sense. You've definitely been slacking in the creative department lately. At least I have. Good I said that. Anyways, I'm going to gather more info that supports your findings and report to corporate at once. Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
This is Yagami.
As for thanking me, all I really want is to try your new special. Once it's ready, sure. Till then, I'll get busy making Wild Jackson the best it can possibly be. Okay. There we go. We'll get back to that later. For now, let's go to the hospital. I believe at the hospital. How many chapters are in Judgment? See, I've never actually finished Judgment.
Let's see. That'll do it.
So did Hoshino. I'd meet him at Charles today. Guess it's time to head over. What's this? What's that old man doing lying on the ground? Is he okay?
Excuse me.
Hey, you alright? Need mugwort. Mugwort? Should be some going just behind that fence. Sebby, could you grab some for me? Okay.
Excuse me.
You mean this? Yes. Can you place that mugwort into the gourd right there? Stuff it in, close the lid, and shake it. All right. Whew, I'm feeling much better. Glad to hear it, old-timer. Where was in that drink just now? Oh, this? I call this an extract. An extract of what? Technically speaking, this is a medicinal decoration, but extract rolls much easier off the tongue, does it not? Oh, but forgive me for not introducing myself. I'm Iana. Something. That's why people call me the Hermit of the Dragon's Palace. Oh, shit. Are we unlocking Dragon's Palace?
This is
Yeah, people just call me Yagami. What's this Dragon's Palace thing about? You know that abandoned building in the hotel district? That's the Dragon's Palace. A pharmacy's on the 4th floor. A pharmacy? So that mugwort was one of your ingredients. Yeah. I came here to gather ingredients for an extract I'm making, but I got winded and ended up taking a nasty fall. Oh, that's a slow build. Glad you're around, otherwise I might not have made it. I just met a man who is apparently a hermit that makes drugs in an abandoned building. Yeah, that's not strange at all. Well, if it isn't Yagami, ready to die, punk? The Kaihin gang. Of course. Hey, get your ass over here. Whoa, where they find this freak of nature? Now go get Yagami and break him.
You don't give up, do you?
Let's go then!
Die! Fucking... Okay. What the hell's with this guy? It's like he's invincible. Looks like you don't even have a fraction of his strength. Yeah, I'm not Kiryu. Seems you've gotten yourself into quite a pickle, Yagami-san. Be honest, son, you shouldn't be here right now. Hold your horses. I want to at least pay you back for your help earlier, so buy you a little something. Your inventory's full. What is this? One of my miraculous homebrewed extracts, of course. Once you drink it, well, you'll find out soon enough. You done chit-chatting with your hobo friend over here? Hurry up and fight me, asshole! Extracts. Drink 'em to douche it. For starters, trying to use a Thunder Strike extract, which... Hey, just you and me now, buddy. Okay, alright. God, Yagami doesn't have free block. No, 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 no. None of that. Fancy feet. Fancy feet. Fancy feet on your body. I let go of the button because I didn't think that was gonna fucking work. What the shit? So, this is the power of your extract. How was that? Pretty darn effective, wouldn't you say? Yeah, I had no idea it would be that potent. Thanks for saving me. I'll give you the key to the Dragon's Palace, so feel free to come by when you want. Oh, thanks. Dragon's Palace has a nice casino and gambling hall, so swing on by if you're looking to get away for a while. Sounds like there's all kinds of stuff over there. Oh, my back is killing me. Even these extracts of mine can't fix old age, it seems.
Excuse me.
Think you'll be okay? If not, I can always give you a lift back to the Dragon's Palace. Nah, thanks. I wouldn't want you to get on your own way like that. I was actually planning on going that way. Don't let it trouble you. You sure? I'll take you up on your offer. What a place, Gramps. Whoa, what is all this? Why don't you have a seat? Is this some kind of stew? Ugh, it totally reeks. The hell did he put in there? It's just a fucking box. Curious about my hot pot, are you? Well, this would be the liquid base of our extract. You mean this weird stew? Correct. This stew contains a special broth that, when mixed with the right ingredients, turns into the extract. These extracts are specifically concocted to draw out the essence of each ingredient and transfer that power into the body. You mean like when I drank it during that fight? Indeed. Now listen close. Extracts can have a variety of different effects depending on the one you make. See how there are many types of extracts here? Each one requires a different set of ingredients. Find all the ingredients you need by looking around the city. All you need to do is add them into the broth and you're done. That doesn't sound too hard. Nope. In fact, I have just enough ingredients to make another extract. Why not try it out for yourself? Go over to crafting. I need pebbles. What is this? Growth? Oh, yeah. Oh. It's just about ready. Bring the ingredients over here. Give you a little recipe that details everything an extract might need. If you want to try your hand at brewing more extracts, then go grab some ingredients. Also, take this gourd. It's filled with a special solution that allows you to brew your own extracts at any time.
Excuse me.
Why does this recipe say scavenger hunt on it? Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. Those are errands I'd like you to run. I'm trying to develop as many new extracts as possible, so I'd like your help with collecting the right ingredients. If you make me the extract listed in the recipe, I'll teach you how to brew more. But for now, get to scavenging. Hope it all goes well. Well, yeah. I could leave. Or this is shit I need, actually. Blackjack, poker. Poker? Poker. Or wait, is this all that's in there? Ooh. Anime paint. War. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, ran to a fight, huh?
Wow, really? waste.
Just say the CP Hotel. Look, man. No. Anime. I'm away. Charles, here you go. Did I get all the gotcha sharks? Oh, I did it. Okay.
Sugira.
Kaito-san told me you'd be here. Don't forget about me next time, yeah?
I wish you'd fucking forget about me. Is there a reason your little gang needs to keep meeting up here?
It's so nice of you to let us use your store, Higashi-san. Especially when you're clearly so opposed to the idea.
Don't talk down to Yakuza, kid.
It's okay, Higashi-san. I think we all know you're nicer than you let on.
What the hell?
Damn, and you're braver than you look, Hoshino-kun. You got the skills to back it up?
Just a third-degree black belt.
Huh?
Not that I've ever had to use it.
Well, I'll call this meeting to order.
Sure, I'll do the honors. Masamichi Shintani of the Genda Law Office has been murdered. Given that his eyes were gouged out, it's likely the mole was responsible. And I'll need all of your help to track him down.
The ADDC, huh? Weird time for that to come up again.
Again? It's come up before?
We can talk about that later. What's important now is Shintani called them before he was killed.
I don't get it. What's the connection between Shinatani and the ADDC?
I think I remember them being in the news a lot last year. Something about a new drug that could win a Nobel Prize.
Yeah, here it is.
The ADDC's research into AD9 has now been published in one of the world's leading scientific magazines, leading to the gathering of reporters from both Japan and abroad that we have here today.
It's a brand new dementia drug. They call it AD9. This was right after Director Kido from the ADDC published his paper on it. They're still undergoing clinical trials on larger animals, but apparently every single mouse they've given it to has made a full recovery.
Now with
The man giving the presentation here is Dr. Ryusuke Kido, a world leader in neurophysiology and the primary researcher on AD9.
He's the one who showed me around the center when I was looking into Okubo's case. Guess he's been the director for a while now.
From what I can tell, the Ministry of Health is increasing the ADDC's budget to hasten the development of AD9. They're even adding another building to the center. It's a huge project.
Damn good deal they've got.
I'm still not getting it, though. Why Shintani go and call them?
That's what we're about to find out. And there's only one way to do that.
Come on! Can't just take a man's phone.
You think you just
First
fucking
off,
did?
we'll need to figure out who Shintani was calling.
Yeah, but how are we gonna do that over the phone?
I suppose that all depends on your acting skills, Detective Yagami.
Just have to figure out who he called and why.
ADDC, front desk speaking.
Hi there, ma'am. This is...
No one's suspicious.
This is Masamichi Shintani. I'm a lawyer from the Genda Law Office.
Oh, it's good to hear from you, Shintani-sama.
Could you put me through to the same person I spoke to yesterday?
know the extension you wish to reach?
Oh, it sort of slipped my mind, sorry. Can you maybe look into the transfer history?
Why don't you just tell me what the call was about, and I'll connect you to the proper department.
Oh, in that case... It was about 89, the drug that can supposedly cure dementia.
Sorry, but I'm not authorized to talk about that. Why don't I connect you with our publicity department?
Sure.
Please hold, sir.
Doesn't sound like you're making much progress.
Thank you for waiting.
Yes?
It seems our publicity department never received a call from a Shintani-sama.
I see. Thank you anyway.
Damn, did I fuck it up?
No way this happens over the phone. It'll be faster to just head over there myself.
You think that's gonna work?
It's even a
Not sure,
hospital.
but I know
I
the
keep saying a
director,
fucking
remember?
hospital. It's a goddamn
Worst case
pharmaceutical.
scenario,
It's
I
big
come back
pharma.
empty-handed.
I'll come with you, Yagami-san.
Okay, me and Nagashi will go check out what's going on with the Matsugane family. Shouldn't be tough with Hamura out of the picture.
Hey, I don't remember saying I was gonna help you.
By the way, Yagami-san, whatever happened to that guy from 3 years ago? Shinpei Okubo.
He's in the detention center. Been there since they gave him his death sentence.
Have you ever gone to see him, Yagami-san?
No, why would I? Why do you ask anyway?
I don't know. I was wondering what he was like. The case got tons of news coverage, you know. I was also wondering what you thought about the case. Did you really think that he was innocent?
Probably.
But then he walked and killed his girlfriend. You defended him for that too, yeah?
I did. Okubo-san asked me to after he murdered Emi-chan in cold blood.
Yep.
Did you believe him then too?
He kept saying the same thing. How he could never have killed anyone. But... I didn't believe him, no. Fighting for him in court made me sick to my stomach.
Do you think he deserves the death penalty?
That's enough of the questions, Sugiura.
Woof, my bad. Was that too far?
Nah.
If you say so.
Yagami-san? You're heading to the ADDC now, yes? I'm gonna grab a taxi for us. I'll wait for you over on Park Boulevard.
I hope I'm doing Miguel justice. I hope I'm making him proud by sloppy posting and fucking... Anyway, what do we... Yeah, we have to go to the Big Pharma. We're going to Big Pharma. I keep saying it's a fucking hospital. That's just... Oh, man. I fucking hate this chapter. Let's just get it over with.
Over here, Yagami-san. I have a taxi for us.
It's so boring. I'm going to turn on webcam for it because, oh my god. Yeah, hey, thanks for footing the bill. Glad I had 410 yen. Because there was times I didn't. I'll turn off the webcam during cutscenes, though.
I've heard a bit about this place before. But the ADDC, isn't it just one part of a larger organization? If I recall correctly, they call it the Medical Institute. Is that accurate?
Yeah. They own every last inch of this campus.
It's incredible. Even with all these buildings, they're still getting budget to expand from that new drug. So? Is it the same as you remember?
Yeah.
Huh? Don't go too far ahead! Yagami-san!
What are you all shaken up for? Calm down. Just stick with me and you'll be fine. Got that, Yagami?
Yagami-san! Try not to just ditch me, okay? Is something wrong?
It's just... After 3 years, it still looks the same.
Huh?
Almost like time itself has stopped.
Or like a building doesn't change in
Yagami-san.
3 years, Yagami. Been 3
on.
years.
Front desk's over there.
This place doesn't change in 3 years. Yeah, it's a building. They don't do that. That just doesn't fucking happen, man.
Do you have an appointment, sir?
I don't, sorry. My name is Hoshino, from the Genda Law Office. This is my partner, Yagami. We're here to talk about a murder that took place in Kamurocho yesterday.
A murder?
A coworker of ours named Shintani. He was the victim.
We have a record that he called this center before he was killed.
Huh?
We're hoping you can help us track down exactly who he spoke to.
I'm very sorry, sir, but I can't provide such private information.
Well, could I at least talk to Director Kido instead? He's an old friend of mine. Just let him know Yagami stopped by, to say hello.
I don't think that'll be necessary. Look over there.
Oh, well, that was easy. I need to actually focus on this, but I keep, like, just fucking shitposting. Bright-eyed Yagami.
Gentlemen, I really don't know what else you want from me. I have nothing more to say. I've told the police all that I know.
Yusuke Kaido. Yeah, Keto. Keto friendly.
Yeah, I know. Sorry about all this, Director. Problem is, my partner here won't give it a rest till he sees the scene of the crime. But I'm sure we'll be leaving soon.
That's not what we agreed upon. You know this isn't about how long it takes.
And what about Okubo? I take it he's still not fessed up.
No, not quite as of yet, sir. But we all saw where the body was. Exactly where he said it would be.
Quite true. Not much point in fighting this now. The Minister has made it clear that he wants it resolved soon as well. Just look at how much trouble one contractor has caused.
Sorry, which minister? I didn't know about this, sir.
The Health Minister. It's all his call how much funding we get.
Director, if I may, if you would just direct me to the scene of the crime, I could head over there myself. I'll be out of your hair in no time, I assure you.
I'd rather you didn't wander on your own. So instead, she can show you.
Oh, it's just
Terasama
Makoto from fucking Yakuza 0.
These gentlemen here are Shintani-sensei and,
Yagami.
Yagami. Light
It's a pleasure.
Yagami.
I hope I can help you find what you need.
Well, with that, I'll be taking my leave.
Thank you again, Director. Apologies for all the trouble.
This way. I can show you how to get to Waku-san's room.
Who's Waku-san?
The guy who died in his room?
Oh, yeah.
Yagami's like, bro.
You are
Like, this is a
Terasawa-san, huh?
this is a case. What are you
Wow,
doing?
Young. And a looker to boot.
Genda
can we keep this
Sensei.
professional?
Genda.
Nice try, Shintani-sensei.
Not the friendliest girl in town, huh?
We're not exactly welcome guests here.
After I busted my ass to pass the bar, I always
Oh wait,
figured
this
I'd have
isn't.
my
Oh
pick
yeah,
of
it
the
is
ladies.
Shinatani, isn't it? Wait, the editor fucking skip button. Oh my god. Oh no, that was for the dialogue. I thought you could just skip this entire section. I was like, holy shit.
Right this way, please.
I got really excited.
Straight ahead is the ADDC's general ward. Waku-san's room is on the 4th floor.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm sure this scene is very important. I just don't know the relevance of it yet.
This was the room assigned to Waku-san.
What's down there?
That's the research wing, where they develop all our new drugs.
Oh.
You can't get in without a gold key card, though. Not even I have one.
Gold, huh?
I suppose because it's the heart of the center's operations.
Huh. Sounds like it's a whole nother world back there. Security like that must be a bitch. Come on, Yagami.
Before he died, Waku-san spent most of his time in here.
And when was he admitted?
2 years ago. With Alzheimer's.
Some kind of dementia, right?
Alzheimer's is a neurodegenerative disease that leads to dementia, yes. In fact, it's the cause of almost 70% of all dementia cases.
So, they're one and the same, kinda? Anyway,
No.
do what you
Okay.
gotta do, Yagami.
Hello, do you keep cats in this pharmaceutical company? I'm looking for cats. Look, a cat.
What the?
Matsumichi Shintani is become king of the Genda law office. Yeah, except he's very unprofessional. Like, dude, what the fuck? You spent all that time passing the bar and you won't even, and you just fucking act like this? Dude.
Has anyone else slept here since Waku-san's death?
Nobody, no.
And Waku-san was missing from his room the morning of the incident, yes?
That's right.
So, he was murdered here, then carried out.
I can't say for sure, but it's likely.
Working on that assumption, I should... Okay.
Hey. What the? The window's sealed shut. There's no way Waku-san could have escaped through here. Hey. All the rooms have windows like this, right? It seems like people would notice if something was going on in here.
Well, we only have so many employees in this ward. The halls stay fairly busy, but it's mostly dementia patients moving between appointments.
I see.
You expect
wonder how
dementia
the room looks
patients
from
to
the hallway.
remember their
You got all
appointments.
you need from here, yeah?
But what?
I think so.
The dementia patients. My roommate's grandmother just died of dementia like a month ago, so I probably shouldn't be screaming dementia too loud. It's a bit of a sore subject.
You can definitely see what's going on from out here.
Yeah, that's how windows work, Yagami.
Shintani-sensei, can you lay on the bed for me?
I guess so. Care to join me, Terasawa-san? What do you got to lose?
Genda, fucking Genda. Shintani.
It was a joke.
So from this vantage point, you can't make out the person's face.
So, was this the colossal waste of time I knew it'd be?
Nope. I got something I'd only get from being here.
Does it matter? It's been days. Case is practically closed. Shinpei Okubo is guilty as hell.
Well, according to him, he's not.
Of course that's what he says. Consider the facts, though, man. You want to review the case?
Of course I want to review the case.
Sure. Let's go over what we know so far.
Whatever you want. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Our victim was the patient staying in this room. Koichi Waku, male, age 66. At 8:30 a.m. on the morning of the crime, the nurses noticed he was missing from his bed. Given Waku's degenerative state, they assumed he was wandering around the hospital somewhere.
Yeah, which should just
But
let
after
you do that, I
being
guess.
unable to track him down, hospital staff filed a missing persons report.
Right.
You know what a dementia patient's like, though. Hard to imagine they'd make it outside on their own.
Yeah.
The only conclusion then was that somebody must have taken him out of the hospital. After inspecting all the cars that came in and out of the center, they were left with one possible suspect. A laundryman by the name of Shinpei Okubo. It didn't take much prodding for Okubo to confess burying Waku's body out in the mountains. And lo and behold, 3 months after Waku disappeared, the cops found his body rotting away right where Okubo said it'd be. Cause of death was most likely suffocation, but they still don't know for sure. Any objections to this so far, Yagami-sensei?
Nope.
Actually, yeah. You're forgetting something.
Oh, I guess I do.
And what's that?
Okubo-kun insists he didn't kill anyone. All he admits to is dumping the body.
You can't say for sure that the guy who dumped the body actually committed the murder. Well, they are, because Japan's fucking law system's fucked. If I budge on that, I'd be admitting Okubo-kun, but did it before the trial even started.
Sure. But come on, Yagami.
Guilty till
Guy's
proven
got a history of
innocent.
assault, and it's on record. Roughed up his girlfriend. Accidentally broke her finger.
Right, but that was over 6 years ago. He was just a kid. Got drunk, made a huge mistake.
And what? It's okay for a kid to hit a woman?
Of course not. But that's not what he's on trial for.
True.
I don't condone what he did. But legally, committing one crime doesn't mean you're guilty of another.
Fine. But what about Okubo's shaky alibi? He said he left the center at 10 a.m. after grabbing the sheets from the general ward. Claimed Waku-san's corpse somehow got loaded into his truck. Who's gonna believe garbage like that?
If anyone should, it's his lawyers.
Yeah, it's kind of our job.
We're meeting with Okubo after this, right? You should just be honest with him. Tell him the case is unwinnable.
Fuck
Are you
Shintani.
two done here?
Yeah, Makoto,
Yep.
whatever your fucking name is.
Can you show us the
Makoto.
garage next? The one where Okubo-kun parked his truck. The service entrance, I think it was. That's the only other place we'll need to see today.
Sounds like the dementia
We'll need
drugs
to
have
take an
some
elevator down there.
shaky side effects that are
Follow
being hidden. That's probably the case. Terasawa, that's your name. Just get behind someone. Yeah, I forgot your name. Thankfully, the HUD told me. God, I walk faster than you. Please. Please. At least let me match speeds. No? Okay. Maybe if I walk sideways? No, I'm still faster. God damn it. Backwards even? How am I still faster walking backwards? Terasawa's just like, what the fuck, this fucking weirdo? This fucking weird asshole.
Hey, Yagami, you're never gonna last if you keep taking cases like this. Criminal suits are a
Well, you're not
constant
exactly wrong.
test of your conviction, your sense of justice, They don't even pay that well.
Careful who you say that around.
Look, just chill out, okay? Take it from me. I've been around the block way longer than you have. Looks like a regular old garage to me.
You'd make it out with no problem if you put a body into your truck down here. It's quiet.
It is.
Hey,
It's
Yagami,
a garage.
check this out.
Yeah, it's a car.
These are the carts they use to collect sheets and linens. Day of the crime, Okubo was all over the hospital with one of these
I know
things.
them well.
Would have been simple for him to sneak a body in there and cart it right out.
Maybe so. Where was Okubo parked on the day of the incident?
Oh,
Yeah, you got an answer to that, buddy? There's
The
probably
truck was
something
parked
hidden there I
here.
could have picked up.
with the back facing the elevator. Here's a recreation of it.
I
Here's
see.
your
DNA evidence from the victim was found in the flatbed of the truck. That's proof enough that the body was there. And when they confronted Okubo, he flat out admitted it.
Okay. Damn it.
There was evidence that the body was in Okubo's truck.
You got like a camera or something? I guess not. That would make this too fucking easy, huh? Maybe having top-notch security cameras would be an important thing.
When was Waku-san last seen?
Just before 8 a.m. on the day of the crime.
Yeah, 7:50 to be precise. An ADDC scientist will be testifying to that. He claims he saw him nice and cozy in his bed.
I see. Can we talk to this witness?
I tried to get an appointment, but they shut me down. Said they don't want us interfering with their research anymore.
They're not willing to make an exception this once?
This isn't an issue you want to push, Yagami. Worst case scenario, you get charged with witness intimidation.
All right, all right. Anyway, the victim was last seen at 7:50.
That's right. Breakfast is at 8 o'clock, so the patients who can walk on their own gather in the break room. But on the day of his disappearance, 8:30 came and went with no sign of Waku-san.
You really just
thought
let
you'd
dementia
find him quickly.
patients just walk around,
Didn't
huh?
exactly turn out that way.
And how's that working for you? Oh, right, someone was
Got that,
murdered.
Yagami? Here, let's go over some more details.
Sure, let's hear what the great Shintani sensei has to say. Yeah, it's a pillar of wisdom, this man.
What we know is, Waku was taken out of his room sometime between 7:50 when he was last seen, and 8:30 when everyone noticed he was gone. During that 40-minute span, somebody suffocated Waku and stuffed him into the laundry bin. Nobody suspected there was a body in the cart. And the only clear culprit was Okubo, the man in charge of the laundry. To further back this up, DNA evidence from Waku was found in Okubo's truck. Then when the police questioned Okubo,
Pause.
he confessed to
Pause. They didn't find the body in the back of the truck. They found DNA. Which can be found on, like, nearly every bed sheet. So, like, there was a bunch of sheets in there. There's probably a bunch of fucking DNA. I don't know why I'm getting huffy about this when Yagami literally gets Okubo off. He literally gets a not-guilty verdict out of it. I don't know why I'm getting huffed.
burying the body in the mountains of Okutama. 3 months after the crime, Waku's corpse was finally found. With me? This thing's airtight, Yagami. I know you're getting into this, but come on. Just give it up already. You don't have a chance.
Even though Okubo says he's innocent, I promised him we'd do everything we could.
Not my problem. You shouldn't make promises you can't keep.
Fine, then I'll do it alone. You don't have to be involved.
Even if I'm not, the loss will hurt Genda-sensei's reputation.
I'm sorry, but our client says he's innocent. I can't back down from this.
Fine. I'll be in the lobby.
Okay, so like I'm not crazy. So I know it's called like the Advanced Drug Development Center, the ADDC. I'm not crazy for calling it a fucking hospital, right? Like there's just dementia patients walking around.
If you like, I could take you to
They
see
do,
Wakusan's
yeah.
room again.
But like,
You don't mind?
this is a flashback.
That'd be great.
Yagami gets the guy off. We know he does. So like, Aaron began. Don't really see anything out of the ordinary though.
Wakusan was here until the morning of the incident. Then he just up and disappeared.
Are you finished?
Yeah, I guess. No, I'll keep looking
Not
just
yet.
in case.
I wonder how well you can see in here from the hallway.
We already found that out. What?
The window's sealed shut.
Right. I think this is just like.
Yeah, I've seen what I need. Anything else you can share?
I think it was just a point to let me save mid
How
chapter.
long will Okubo-san's sentence be?
Huh?
If he's found guilty, that is.
Probably 10 years, maybe more. It's
That's
hard to
a-
say for sure.
10 years is not bad for murder.
And what if he confesses?
That's how much Kiryu got.
Would they shorten his sentence?
Well, at the very least, it'd make a better impression than insisting he didn't do it.
But you're still going to push an innocent plea? Even though Okubo-san is the one who'll suffer for it?
If he's really not guilty, he won't have to. I'll win. But to be perfectly honest, this is my first criminal case.
What?
Civil cases have been a mixed bag for me, too. I've actually lost more than I've won.
Is that so?
Apparently, a smart lawyer would never even consider an innocent plea in this case. Guess it's a good thing that I'm not so smart then, because I honestly believe I can win. Terasawa-san, were you close to Okubo-kun?
I spoke to him pretty often, yes. I would see him around the ward all the time.
And what did you think of him? Did he seem like the kind of guy who'd do something like this?
I'm sorry. The director told us not to say too much.
Oh, that's suspicious.
Wait!
Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. Okay.
If you know anything that can help, just get in touch, okay?
I'm like, A, skip being on A.
I'll do whatever it takes to set Okubo-kun free. But I can't do it alone. Just give it some thought, Terasawa-san.
Yeah, she definitely knows something.
Just now, we went to the ADDC. Thought I should have a look at things with my own eyes.
And how did it go?
There's no chance you walk. You're practically a lost cause.
Hey,
Yagami-sensei, is that what you think?
it's like this, Okubo. You tell me you're innocent, and I'll fight to the end. I really have nothing to lose by helping you out.
It's just like I told you. Whoever did it is framing me.
Shinpei Okubo. Weird to meet this guy 7 chapters in, but yeah. Yeah, it's like being in like a hospital and hospice care. Yeah,
On
you
the
think
day
there's
of
gonna
the
be
crime,
hair and skin
you were in
cells
the
a bunch
general ward of the
from fucking
ADDC,
70-year-old men.
Starting at 8
Maybe
a.m.,
Spooge, I
we
don't
went
know.
around to each room and gathered the linens.
So
Yes.
there's probably a shit ton of DNA in the back of that
Nobody
truck.
would dispute that.
But if they just said, "Oh, hey, we found the," well, no, they didn't even find the fucking body. They found it buried in the woods 3 months later. So what? It's fine.
After
It's
that,
fine.
You covered Wakusan's nose and mouth, suffocated him, and then carted him out in a laundry bin.
That's not true. Wakusan wasn't there when I went into his room. I didn't see him at all that day. You have to believe me.
And I do.
Boy, having security cameras in... Fuck, hold on. When the hell does this take place? Hold on. When does this actually take place? It's in, like, the 2010s regardless. So, like... This highly advanced medical fucking research center doesn't have a security camera.
So when you went down to leave the center at 10 a.m. after gathering the linens, you realized there was a body hidden in the truck.
Yes. That's what happened.
Then, after debating whether or not to report the body, you chose to hide it in the mountains.
It's gonna be a huge hurdle to climb in the trial.
I had a criminal assault on my record. I knew the police would have suspected me if I went to them.
Aren't you forgetting the bad blood you had with Waku-san?
Oh, because baby, now he got bad blood?
Bad blood?
I love Taylor Swift. Shintani-sensei, are you a
3 days before
Swiftie?
the murder, Waku-san claimed Okubo-kun here punched him and stole his
I
wallet.
love 1989.
They
It's
told
my
me all
favorite
about it
album.
at the center.
Shintani's like, what the fuck are you talking about, Yagami? Everyone knows the country stuff is better.
When did you even ask?
While you were busy chatting up Terasawa-chan.
Fucking new age Swifties are killing me. Yeah,
Even if
folklore's
I
alright, I guess.
damn good at my job.
I know so much about fucking Taylor
Did you take his
Swift.
wallet or...
Not quite. They call it delusion of theft.
What's going on?
It's a symptom of dementia. You think something?
Look at this man. This man is fucking leaking skin cells. He is leaking spooch.
Someone accuses you of theft. For
He
no
is the
reason?
cum master.
Must have been a shock. So when Waku-san tried to hit you, you just about hit him back.
Spooging all over the sheets
didn't hit
every
him.
day. That's why it needs changed.
You murdered him.
I wouldn't kill a man over something like that.
Ah, I wish I could believe you, pal.
I hate you, Shintai. You're such a scumbag. I'm glad you
got a record of
died.
Violence.
It wasn't me. I swear. Somebody set me up. Please, you have to believe me.
How comes you can't look me in the eye
Whoever
when you
did
say
this
that,
is
though?
laughing at all of us right now.
Calm down.
They just you nice in prison. What the fuck?
Yagami-sensei.
This man's shirt is iron
Do you
pressed.
believe me?
I do.
Okay. Then next time, come alone.
Yeah, you know
I
what?
could take a hint. You and Yagami-sensei can cuddle
What?
up all
Are you
want.
saying I'm a fuddy-duddy? How dare you? Fuck you, Shintai.
Hey, you know that nurse, Terasawa-san? Cute girl. It sounded like she was worried about you.
Yeah,
Hey, you know the chance
Terasawa-san's
once
the
you
reason
get
why I
outta
keep
here.
spooging. He sees her and he's like,
If you'll
and then
excuse
fucking.
me.
I mean, to be fair, as someone who has had to change sheets and shit like that as a job, I would kill someone over it too. So, like, hey, you know, I get it.
So Shintani just left you hanging, huh?
Yeah, fuck that guy.
He's gotta learn some damn patience.
Maybe so. But this is my case now. I can handle it myself.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm gonna win it. And fly high for 3 years. Oh, another save checkpoint. No, I'm good. We can keep going.
Yagami-san.
Hmm?
Have you seen Mafia lately?
Well, where's this coming from?
She's just not that great with men.
Yeah, no
I
shit.
suggest you be more assertive.
Right. Okay.
You mean that friend of yours, Sariko?
What?
She's got Shintani all riled up. Said he'd have been nicer to you if he knew you had friends who looked like her. Jackass.
Yeah, what an
Hey,
asshole.
nothing's official yet, guys. Regardless, keep it on the down low, okay?
Oh,
Yet,
is this a thing?
that word says more than you think.
Am I going to my office? To my office, to my desk? Oh, okay.
Mafia Kun's a prosecutor, right?
Yep.
Isn't it kind
Lead
of
prosecutor.
taboo for her to date a defense attorney?
Can we not do this?
Either way, guess the Okubo case comes first. Pleading innocent, yeah?
That's the plan.
What is your plan here? This isn't gonna be an easy win.
Well, I'm working on that. there's one piece of evidence that still
Well,
bothers me.
99% of cases lead in a guilty
Yeah.
verdict.
And what's that?
What should I focus on if I want to prove Okubo innocent? The piece of evidence I should focus on if I want to Okubo found innocent. Waku, an elderly ADDC patient, was diagnosed with major neurocognitive disorder after suffering through worsening stages of Alzheimer's disease. As such, he's been hospitalized for 2 years. His body has already begun decomposing by the time it was found in the mountains of Okutama. Therefore, it can be assumed that he died during or immediately after the moment he went missing. Further details regarding the case of death remains unknown, but the victim is believed to have died from suffocation. Victim's body, you know that thing is fucking filled to burst. Upon further investigation, the police found traces of the victim's bodily fluids in Okubo's truck bed. That man was fucking... That man was such a gooner, he was going till after death. Laundry cart used to collect bedsheets at the ADDC's hospital wing, large enough to hide a person inside. Many people witnessed Okubo, an ADDC linen worker, pushing said car in the morning walk. Upon further investigation, the police found traces of the victim's bodily fluids in Okubo's truck bed. I mean, that actually makes sense, right? Like, how would bodily fluids show up if the man was dead already in the back of the truck bed?
The DNA sample they found from Waku-san. It was in the flatbed of the truck Okubo-kun used for work.
Right. That's why they went after Okubo in the first place.
As for Waku-san's body, it was hidden in the pile of sheets that had been loaded into the truck. He said he noticed it when he was just about to leave the ADDC.
And then he panicked and buried the body in the mountains of Okutama. As I've seen, he's admitted to that much at least, right?
Yes, but he insists he didn't commit the murder.
Maybe so.
Well, this man's a
You're gonna
fucking
need
idiot, though.
evidence if you want to prove it. Did we get anything else from that truck? Like maybe a DNA sample from the actual killer?
No, nothing like that.
Well, that's a shame.
Yeah,
That's
the
not
only
my
DNA
point,
found
though.
was
The evidence I
fucking
showed
Waku-san's spooge.
That
Like, great.
evidence won't win you the case.
What the hell's your problem?
Was that Shintani?
Yes.
I think so.
Get back here!
Yeah, that's the noises I make.
That bastard. Oh, was eavesdropping on you.
What the hell?
How the fuck?
I tried to stop him, but he pulled a stun gun on
Okay,
me.
alright, fine, sure.
Hey!
That's a
Wait up.
woman. Okay, well, we know who that is.
Hold up!
What does the distance gauge mean? Like, how close am I? Because why is it going up when I'm getting closer? You're the one who jacked him off in the back of the truck. It was you.
Hold up!
You planted that spoon because you had plenty of it. This is getting nasty. We've also met so many fucking people. I wonder who it is. We've met one other person. Like, who the fuck is it?
A woman?
Help! Someone help me!
That's not gonna help you.
Aren't you Terasawa-san?
Let me go!
We got a groper out here? Scum of the earth!
Really? I'm gonna have to fight you all in my nice suit. That's fine. I know where you work.
Not on my watch, you son of a bitch!
Oh no, I have none of my... Oh boy, I have none of my health upgrades. That's okay. I think they just made this fight super easy anyway. Also, yeah, shout out to me having no EX bar, despite, like, having a bunch before this flashback. That's fine. Just need a basic combo, though. Sliding out of place, like, oh, hold on, let me just fucking move out of your way here. This fucking, like, Photoshop cut tool, like. Oh, she vanished. Yeah, really, she was just... How considerate. Oh, okay.
Can all lawyers fight like that?
Yeah, what, you interested? I'll show you some moves.
Did you really need to run away like that? I assume you came to see me.
There was something I wanted to talk to you about, yes. But I wasn't sure if I should. Then that pig-headed friend of yours started shouting, so I just lost it.
Okay, but did you have to tase him? Not that he didn't have it coming.
I was gonna say, could you do it again? It was fucking funny.
I'm listening if you want to talk. No matter what it is, I'll keep your secret. Anything you tell me will fall under client attorney privilege.
Well, you know the witness who last saw Waku-san? Said he saw him sleeping in his bed.
Uh-huh.
Well, that witness is a man by the name of Shono-san. He's one of the scientists at the ADDC. Not only that, but he's the director's right-hand man, too.
Okay,
This is
so
him?
I don't remember much of this game after this, the main story anyway, after this section. So I'm gonna make a guess that the miracle drug that they made that won them the Nobel Prize has some dangerous side effects that not many people get, but what the fuck's the dude's name? Waku-san? Waku-san had, and well, we can't let this get to the public. We need to hush him. So, yeah. Kill him, fame some nobody.
Yes. He's a very dedicated doctor, so the nurses have a lot of faith in him. But something felt off when I heard what he had to say about the incident.
And what's that?
I guess I'm just skeptical as to whether or not he actually saw Waku-san. I don't think he's intentionally deceiving us, but he may be mistaken somehow. And if I had to guess, I'd say the other nurses feel the same.
Still, why hasn't anyone mentioned this until now?
How could we? Nurses talking about a doctor behind his back? That's not something a nurse could do without consequences. And if it came to a courtroom testimony...
None of you would testify?
Maybe the other nurses wouldn't, but I would. I never really fit in over there anyway. Besides...
Yeah?
I think Okubo-san is innocent.
You'd make an excellent junior detective.
Sounds like
Like, slowly puts on a fedora on her head. Welcome to the team. Isn't this a flashback? Aren't you an attorney still? Shut.
I'm currently employed as a researcher at the Advanced Drug Development Center. Part of our research consists of clinical tests we perform on patients in the general ward of the center. On the day of the crime, I was making my usual rounds through the ward.
Yuji Shono.
And what time was that?
Around 7:50?
You're sure?
Yes.
This is Japan, and Japan's I mean, Japan's lawyer system, Japan's entire, like, judicial system has been the point of, not like ridicule or parody, but like, it's been the butt of many jokes for decades. I mean, it's the entire reason why Ace Attorney exists, is to make fun of how just absolutely dog shit fucking Japan is with its judicial system, so I can believe it.
Breakfast at precisely 8 o'clock. I always head to the break room myself, right around then, too.
This break room, to be precise?
That's correct. Our more mobile patients walk there for breakfast instead of eating in their own rooms. Then, while the nurses help the patients eat, I ask about how they feel and how the medicine is treating them.
And on the day of Waku-san's disappearance, you passed by his room before going to the break room?
It's fucking hot in here.
And in that room,
It's
you
funny
saw
seeing how it's like
Waku-san
20
lying
degrees
on the bed.
outside.
Yes.
Can you describe the situation to us as you remember it?
The door has a window, so you can see into the room from the hallway.
And this is the room you're referring to, yes?
That's correct. From where I was standing in the hallway, I could see Waku-san lying in bed. He was asleep, with a blanket
fuck outta
covering
here.
most of his body.
And what time was that?
Around 7:50.
No further questions.
That is true.
Yagami-sensei, why did you call her to the stand?
She actually asked to testify. Is that a problem?
Not really.
She meet you lies. It was Okubo. Fuck. Here's my chance for a comeback.
Terasawa-san, you were present for Shono-san's testimony just now, yes?
Yes.
And what is your opinion on that testimony?
For a scientist, I felt his wording was rather imprecise. And as a medical professional, I felt his actions were negligent.
Ooh, that's rough, buddy.
Could I ask you to be a little more specific?
Our witness, Shono-san, claims he saw Waku-san sleeping in his bed during his morning rounds. However, there's no way he could have known that just by looking in from the hallway.
Mm-hmm. People's faces are obscured.
I have evidence supporting Terasawa-san's testimony.
Shono shouldn't have been able to see Waku. I have evidence to prove that. Right there, yeah. You can't... If someone's lying in that bed, you can't see their head.
Please look at this. It's a photograph of the victim's room as viewed from the hallway. In other words, this is what Shono-san would have seen when he checked in on Waku-san.
The evidence points to this fact. Well, the victim could have already been dead. Shit. I mean, could just fuck. All right, screw it.
Shono-san was lying when he said he saw Waku-san in the bed.
Excuse me?
What he saw from the door was likely nothing more than a bulge of sheets. He couldn't have been able to identify it specifically as Waku-san. So to claim as much in his testimony seems like quite an exaggeration, don't you think?
But common sense would dictate otherwise, would it not? Who would be in the bed other than Waku-san?
The staff nurses are trained to always enter a room when checking in on a patient. In Waku-san's case, it's impossible to tell anything just by looking in from the hallway. There was actually one time a while back where we thought he was under the covers, only to find Waku-san eating in the break room a second later. And upon re-examining the room, we realized that we had mistaken a bunched-up pillow for Waku-san.
The witness makes an important distinction. The prosecution asserts that Shono-san's testimony is clear, that the victim was taken out of his room at some point between 7:50 and 8:30 in the morning. They claim that because of this time frame, the defendant must have smuggled Waku-san's body out in his laundry bin.
That's why Okubo-kun was assumed to be the only person who could have killed Waku-san. Yeah, I'm paying attention.
But if
don't worry.
Shono-san's testimony is invalid, as the defense asserts, we have to consider the possibility that Waku-san was taken in the middle of the night when nobody else was around. After which, the killer could have waited until the morning to plant the body.
Man, it's fucking amazing how a single security camera would just crumple this entire fucking
defendant's truck. In other words, the defense establishes that there is reasonable doubt that
Why?
Okubo-san is the
You're
killer,
a multi-million-dollar
rendering the
big pharma.
prosecution's
How
central
can you not
argument
afford a single
unsound.
security
Your
camera?
Honor, taking this new testimony into account, I'd like to call Shono-san back to the stand for cross-examination. Shono-san.
Yes?
I'm gonna put your balls in a vice, motherfucker. Let's see how Shono responds with this evidence in Terasawa-san's testimony out in the open.
I'll get right to the point. On the day of the crime, what did you see when you looked into Waku-san's room?
I saw Waku-san asleep in his bed, I think.
And did you get a clear look at his face?
I don't remember.
So it's possible that it could have been someone other than Waku-san in that bed. Or maybe even a pillow that you mistook to be Waku-san's body. Isn't that right?
Objection! The defense is leading the witness.
Sustained.
Fuck you.
Please rephrase the question.
Shono-san, can you say without a doubt that Waku-san was in that bed when you checked on him?
I don't think I can, no.
Then the defense rests. But
yeah, that's more
I
than
do
enough to
have a
shake the
quick
entire
remark for
testimony.
the prosecution.
Huh?
Eat shit, fucker boy. The prosecution's argument has fallen apart. Now to go in for the kill.
Charges against my client stem from your assertion that he's the only possible suspect.
But your
assuming
only
the crime
witness
took
has now
place within
crumbled.
the stated time frame. However, the defense has proven without a doubt that Shono-san's testimony is unreliable, establishing reasonable doubt for my client. I would suggest then that you withdraw the charges against my client. With such inconclusive evidence, you'll only be wasting the court's precious time.
The prosecution does not consider the witness's testimony inconclusive. His memory of the incident may be fuzzy, yes, but that doesn't change that he saw the victim.
So, your
I
whole
really
case
what?
is based on a fuzzy memory? This promising young man's future is at stake, and you're willing to throw that away on unreliable testimony?
Dr. Shono is a bright and diligent researcher. After watching his own grandmother develop dementia, he vowed to create a drug that could cure the disease.
I have no doubt
After
the man
paying
has
his
excellent
own way through
credentials.
medical school, he went on to become the head researcher at the ADDC. Day after day, Dr. Shono visits his sick patients out of the kindness of his heart, leading to his valiant testimony here today. If you want to know whether I trust this man, then my answer is a resounding yes.
In other words, because he's such a great researcher, his testimony is infallible. His own admission that he's not sure is somehow overlooked? Is that the sum of it? Because from here, it sounds like you're putting your faith in Shono-san's title, not his testimony today.
The prosecution is not as easily swayed as you think. And you want to talk reputation?
I don't think it's easily
What is your
swayed. I think
client's
it's
history of
stupid.
Domestic abuse.
I'd be an awful lawyer. They would yell at me, be like, "Stop insulting the prosecution." Uh-oh, he's gonna bring up Okubo's record.
6 years ago, the defendant broke his girlfriend's finger. The poor girl is still suffering from the effects. And the cause? A minor, drunken disagreement. Now, fast forward to what occurred a few days prior to the crime. Waku-san, suspecting the defendant of stealing his wallet, lashed out and punched the defendant in the face. Given the clearly violent nature of Okubo-san here, that alone would be motivation enough to murder the poor old...
Yes?
Is something wrong, ma'am? Please remain seated while court is in session. Terasawa-san?
Okubo-san is not a violent person. And he hasn't even had a drink in over 6 years. Not a single drop since the incident.
My court will not stand for this commotion.
He didn't blame Waku-san at all. He knew that the outburst was just caused by his dementia. That it was all the sickness's fault. So there was no reason for him to resort to murder.
Terasawa-san, please.
Okubo-san really is an incredible, caring person.
Please leave this courtroom at once.
You're right that he may be hard to approach, but he's a kind soul, and he always keeps his promises. Okubo-san's not the only person in this courtroom who would be
Bailiff?
affected by a guilty verdict either. As a matter of fact, it would
Bailiff?
break my heart. And even through it all,
Okay.
he wanted me to keep this a secret, not to tell anyone, not even his lawyer, that we were dating. Even though he knew he could have ended up in prison, making sure I was safe was the only thing in the world he cared about. That's just who he is. But when the prosecution has already decided he's a criminal, how could he possibly be given a fair trial?
Her little outburst wasn't technically
The bailiff's like, I can't do anything. She's a woman,
as the trial
sir.
dragged on, it hung over the jury like a stone. And in the end,
The bailiff's just back here watching
Shinpei
fucking
Okubo was
like
found
Smiling
not
Friends or something. I love Glep. I love this little green man.
Everything changed.
Oh yeah, that's right. Cause she's the one that dies. Oh
The same
yeah.
girl who had so bravely proclaimed Okubo's innocence
Is now dead.
died by the man's own hand.
Holy shit! I forgot about that. It's the entire part of the story.
Hi.
Something wrong?
No, it's nothing, Vice Minister.
But
I haven't seen you in about 3 years, Kido-san. I see you're still the director.
You look familiar, but I can't quite place the name. I seem to recall you looking sharper.
I'm a detective based in Kamurocho now. The name's Yagami.
Ah, I remember now. You're the reason Terasawa-kun's no longer with us. Remember, Shono?
Okubo-san was unstoppable. If only my testimony had been better.
Shono-san, right?
Does it matter? What brings you here anyway?
I'm investigating a murder, and I'll need your cooperation with it. Just like old times.
Yes, I see. Yes. Thank you. It does seem we received a phone call from this Shintani-san you speak of.
Do you know who he was calling?
Dr. Shono.
The same Shono-san you were just with?
Why would Shintani call Shono? God,
Yes.
good question.
However, it's unclear as to what the point of the call was meant to be. Shono was away from his desk at the time, you see, and Shintani-san didn't leave a message.
I don't believe
You
you.
have no idea what he wanted to talk about?
None.
Surely
Shono
you have
says
that
he
call
doesn't know
logged. I can see how
Shintani-san.
long it lasted.
Sees no reason why.
After
he would be
all, if he
calling.
wasn't there and didn't answer, the
really?
call would have only lasted about, what, 10 seconds?
Shono and I co-authored the research paper.
Should be
on
nothing to hide with that.
We're quite well known.
Unless you're
as it
lying.
turns out. Sometimes complete strangers pretend to be close friends or relatives in order to contact us. Perhaps Shintani-san fell into that category.
Have you heard of the mole murders taking place in Kamurocho, Dr. Kido? 3 Yakuza, each one with their eyes gouged out. It's a grisly business. Shintani was killed in the same way.
I've seen the news.
Can you think of anything tying the ADDC to those murders?
Huh? Look, just what are you implying? Look, I believe we're done here. There's nothing I can help you with.
Please stop! You can't!
It's just Terrasara again.
Who are you?
They keep quoting Terrasara. Curb, you can't be here. It's spoilers.
Amarillo Police, organized crime. One of your guests here has information related to the case I'm currently investigating. That would be you, Yagami.
Hmm?
I'd like to speak to you as a material witness to the murder of the lawyer Masamichi Shintani.
I mean...
Is that so?
The mole's latest victim was the lawyer, Shintani. The last call he made brings the case that ruined Yagami 3 years ago back to the surface. A patient was taken from a hospital and found buried in the mountains. Yagami defended the suspect, Shinpei Okubo, and got an acquittal. But 1 month later, he murdered his girlfriend, Emi Terasawa, with a kitchen knife and burned the remains.
Curb, I love you, but like, dude, not a good time. That's a 6 collision.
I'd like to speak to you as a material witness to the murder of the
Go bring
lawyer
me back in an hour.
Masamichi Shintani.
Whenever we move to the next game.
I'm Hoshino.
I just want to
attorney
get
at
out of the
Genda
fucking
Law Office.
ADDC.
Officer, is this interview voluntary or...
It is.
It's your call, Yagami-san.
I think I'll pass.
Excuse me?
You have your answer, sir. You can go now.
You can make this easier if you come now. Next time, it won't be voluntary.
Your empty threats don't mean much to a lawyer.
Can you take this elsewhere? I really must be...
Too bad he's not a lawyer anymore, then. Your friend's nothing now. Just come along quietly. I'll come back with a warrant if I have to.
Do it, they'll buy me time.
I'd like to see you try. Why do you suspect me anyway? I bet you don't even have
I
a
mean,
reason.
he was found in your office,
I can come up with a
Yagami.
few good ones.
Like, I think that is a decent reason.
You'll regret this, Yagami. Kuroiwa-san.
You get fucked, guy. I don't even remember who you are.
You two, out.
Before we go, can we speak to Shono-san for a sec? We need to know why Shintani called him.
Listen, I already told you he doesn't know. Get it through your skull. Now, please leave.
No problem. We'll let you get back to work.
This is really getting out of hand, don't you think? I can't believe that detective thinks you're a material witness.
Yeah. I don't know what he's talking about. But what I'm more interested in is how he even knew where to find me.
That's a good point. How would the police know we were...
I think that's pretty funny. Curb shows up. He's like, "Hey, I'm here." I'm like, "Curb, you're supposed to be watching this. You can't be here." And Curb's like, "Nah, it's fine. I want to understand what's going on." Previously, Shintani was murdered. And it's like, okay. It's like, yeah. Dude, please.
Beats me. For now, let's focus on Shono, though. It would be a waste coming here and not talking to him.
Agreed. Let's see if the receptionist can help us.
The problem is this scene, it's fucking long. So I don't want to keep it waiting too long, but I do want to get through it quickly.
Actually, I've already been here. I was just with Director Kido, remember?
Oh, of course. Did you forget something, sir?
Well, not exactly. I'd actually like to speak to Shono-san, the 89 researcher. Where would I be able to find him?
Let me see. That should be the research wing. I believe he's in the protein abnormalities lab.
Probably need a gold keycard to get in there, huh?
That's correct, sir. I should be able to lend you one with the director's approval, though.
Oh,
Just
that's not
give me a
happening.
moment to ask. Could you tell me your name, sir?
Actually, never mind. Kido-san seemed pretty busy earlier. I'll try back later.
Are you sure, sir?
Good call. There's no chance Kido-san would let us in.
Yeah, no shit.
At least now we know where Shono is.
Well, let's get in there. The researcher. Yeah, no shit.
I wonder if there's a map around here somewhere.
No, okay, no need to push, sir.
What the? Suspicious. This is where we are now, the ADDC lobby. Suspicious. This goes over to the hospital. I think Waku-san was up on the 4th floor. What the? Director Kido's office. We were just in there. Hey, this leads to the research wing.
The receptionist said he would be in the protein abnormalities lab, right? Huh. Well, I guess that's not on this map.
What the? Some kind of security gate, huh? The research wing must be just past there.
Excuse me.
Yes, ma'am?
This is one of Shono-san's researchers. She was just about to return to the lab.
Oh?
My name's Hashimoto. I can show you into Dr. Shono's lab if you'd like.
Oh, you a fool. You should not be doing that, but okay. Works for me.
Are you sure?
Of course.
Great. We'll take you up on that.
You're very trusting, ma'am.
Hashimoto-san just happened to be passing through.
Thank you.
Right this way.
I really appreciate this, Hashimoto-san. I'm Yagami.
And I'm Hoshino, from the Genda Law Office. Thank you for doing this.
Oh, don't mention it. I'm glad to help a guest of Director Kido's. This place is so massive, you practically need a tour guide to get around. I hope you're okay with walking.
Oh, that's totally okay.
Yeah, we have legs. They work. It's cool.
So, Hashimoto-san, what kind of work do you yourself do here?
I'm part of the
This place
team
needs a map.
developing
It's a
89.
two-story building.
Dr. Shono is the head of that team, but I'm pretty new around here.
Speaking
clearly.
of, what exactly does AD9 stand for?
Well, the AD comes from the name of the center.
Uh-huh.
The Advanced Drug Development Center, ADDC.
Uh-huh.
And it's the 9th drug our department's developed.
Oh, that was surprisingly easy.
Yeah. I kind of came up with that on my own. Well, time to get into Umbrella Labs, I guess. Man, they need to turn down the fucking bloom,
It'll
though.
be the
These
first
whites are
dementia-curing drug on
insanely
the
white.
market, right? Seems like it's really getting fast-tracked because of that. But there's a lot riding on this one, right? It could finally cure Alzheimer's disease.
That's right. Do you know how many dementia patients there are in Japan alone?
Jesus Christ, lady, turn on the glow on your
200,000 at
fucking lab
least.
coat.
Maybe even in the millions?
I'd probably say
Right.
yeah.
As of 2012, there were 4.62 million.
Jesus.
That many?
By 2025, that number will increase to at least
Oh, yeah, you just had to say 2025, huh?
7 million. Potentially up to 13 million, including at-risk.
Fuck it. Let's do a quick Google search. There are... it appears there isn't an exact number. I'm not seeing a number. Hold on, there's a New York. This is just in the US, though. I want, like, worldwide. But the point is, it's a lot. It's a lot. It says here the UK alone has 1 million, and, like, Japan's far more density. Yeah, it's a lot. And it's sad. It's a very sad ailment.
Patients.
I can't
That's 1 in
imagine.
every 9
It's
people.
scary.
Yikes.
However, as a nation, we're already at capacity in caring for these patients. In many cases, people over 60 are stuck looking after their dementia-struck parents in their own homes. Worldwide, it's estimated there will be 135 million patients by the year 2050. It's staggering. In other words, AD9 could save the world. This could be a real miracle.
And we're about to fucking end it by
gotta say,
getting Director Shoto
this is
arrested.
making me feel kind of bad about how we treated Kido-san back there.
Director
Yeah,
Kido will
well,
go down in history if we achieve
Maybe
this.
don't fucking commit
A
crimes.
lot's changed in 3 years. The bastard's really made a name for himself.
Should we really be calling him a bastard next to his girlfriend? Not girlfriend?
Dr. Shono is right over there. Well, if you'll excuse me.
Shono-san.
Yagami-san? But, how did you get in here?
Hey, calm down. I just want to talk.
I can't do that. Kido-san doesn't know you're here. Does he?
Is there a problem?
Ichinose-san.
I've never heard you raise your voice, Shono-san.
Consequences.
Aren't
Nope,
you
just
the guy from
fucking
the
fades
lobby?
away. Ah, the third guy.
My name is Ichinose. I'm here from the Ministry of Health.
Yeah, whatever you say,
offering
Ichinose.
political support to AD9's development.
Yep, yeah, Itchy Nose, I got it.
Kido-san called you Vice Minister.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Pretty lofty for a Vice Minister. You can boss scientists around, but I'm not biting.
So I see.
Shono-san, please. I just need a few minutes to talk. We'll leave right after we're done, promise.
I already told you I can't. Not without Kido-san here.
I need you to tell me, why did Shintani call you?
Shintani? I've never heard that name in my life.
This is important.
Pause. 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 Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. To IMDb we go. What's the video game database thing? It's just video game database. VGDB. Oh, IGDB. Internet Game Database. Judgment. Okay. Shono. This is shitty. This is nowhere near as good as IMDb. Anyway, I'm looking to see. That sounded very much not Otacon like, well, yeah, pretty much Otacon. You know what? Metal Gear is probably. If I just go from Metal Gear, we'll go from Phantom Pain. Christopher Randolph. Yeah, I should have known that. Known for Metal Gear. Yeah, you don't say. Oh no. He's not in a whole lot outside of Metal Gear. Oh, okay. You have the name wrong on this. The English cast, please. Makoto Naegi. There we go. Michael Go. Oh, Michael goes in a lot of things. He was Sadler in RE4? What? Like, that's huge. What? Played Shrek. Like, oh, Okay, well, this guy has a fucking repertoire. It's Finn Harrington in Mafia. I don't remember who that is in Mafia. It's shitty, because I really did like playing Mafia. He's Nasty Nork in Spyro. Like, okay, well, he's actually like a lot of shit, so... Seems he voices Shrek in the not as fancy stuff. Huh. Yeah, okay. Well, shit, and then Makoto Nieigi's a... Oh. Makoto Niegi, who voices him, who's the Japanese voice actor, Shao Tucker from Full Metal Alchemist. Oh. 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 You don't say.
Jono, you have to have
what a
some idea.
roll.
Please, I don't. Now get out of here. I'm calling Director Kido.
Do what you want. Just let me ask you one thing first.
Oh. Yeah, no shit, he's scared of the director. Now, do you know about the murders?
After Shintani was murdered, the killer gouged out both of his eyes. 3 other near-identical murders have taken place in Kamurocho recently. Are you aware of that, Shono-san?
Of course I am. It's all over the news.
And you still have no idea why Shintani called you? Nothing at all?
No, I don't. Now please,
I
let
probably
me get
should have
back
asked
to
about
work.
89.
What are you doing
Definitely should have asked about 89. Fuck.
I believe I told you to leave. What about that didn't you understand?
I believe the leave
I wanted to
part.
ask about Shintani's call.
About which I already said Shono doesn't know anything.
And I needed to hear that from him, not you.
Enough. Call security.
We were just leaving. Come on, Hoshino-kun.
I'll be filing a complaint with the Bar Association, under the Minister's name.
The Minister of Health?
That's right. Minister Kazami expects great things from AD9, and he won't tolerate distractions from your ilk.
Ilk is a great word. I love the word ilk. There's such venom behind ilk.
I feel like we came up empty-handed.
Yeah.
Why would Shintani-sensei have called
I feel like all 3
Shono-san?
questions probably would have, but still.
Yagami-san?
That wasn't the first time I've heard about Minister Kazami.
Huh?
When was it, though? Who was talking to me about the Ministry of Health?
And for you is the lead prosecutor, and Ayabe is the cop guy? Gig with Mafuyu?
Maybe it was Mafuyu?
I don't know. Have you even seen her lately, though, Yagami-san? I thought, you know...
Yeah, it's been a while. So that means...
Oh, okay, I get multiple. Well, I don't think it's Genda, so
Must
Ayabe
have
maybe?
been Ayabe, when we were drinking over at Tender. I definitely remember him mentioning Minister Kazami. We were talking about how the Kyorei clan ended up in Kamurocho.
I don't remember this.
Apparently, they're being used
At
as
all.
muscle for a construction company called the Kajihira Group. A while back, Chairman Kajihira himself was going around, laying the political groundwork for a Tokyo revamp project. And one of the people he met with was Naohisa Kazami from the Ministry of Health.
Huh.
You'd think he'd go to the Ministry of Land, though. His project has nothing to do with health.
Yeah.
What would he gain from meeting Kazami?
That's
Money?
true. Do you think it has to do with our case somehow?
Mr. Kazuma's name won't stop coming up. Is that just a coincidence or
I don't
something
know.
more?
Depends on what the two of them were talking about.
In that case, maybe our Kajihira expert can help us out with that.
Who?
Sugiura-san. He used to work for them, remember?
Oh, yeah.
So, you want to know how Kajihira and Kazumi are connected?
Yeah. Any way you can find that out?
Not really sure, but I'll give it a shot.
Thanks.
You're still at the ADDC, yeah? Just give me some time. I'll call you if I find anything.
Oh, Yagami-san. I'm gonna head back to the office. I just got an email from Saori-san. Apparently, a journalist named Hattori barged into the office. Says he wants to interview you.
Me?
Oh, great.
It sounds like he's looking into Shintani-sensei's murder, too. Anyway, I'll go ahead and drive him off.
You'll be Genda-sensei's ace attorney before you know it.
I don't know if I'm ready for that. Honestly.
Why?
Too much responsibility for a guy my age, you know? I think I make a much better sidekick for now.
Okay. But when that gets old?
I don't know that it will. Being a professional sidekick for the rest of my life sounds okay to me.
Yeah, I hear that. That's not true. I love the spotlight too much. Guess I'm on standby until Sugiura gets in touch with me. Isn't right now when I learned about the development app thing? Hello. Can I help you? You have a minute? What is it? Let me introduce myself. My name is Shin Fujimori. Have you ever thought about investing, sir? You got lazy eyes. Honestly, I think you're better off talking about that sort of thing with someone who actually has money. Well, I say investment, but nowadays anyone can do it as long as they have a smartphone. You can invest on your phone? Of course! Ever heard of crowdfunding? Yeah, it's a Kickstarter. It's where you gather online donations from all over the world. It's become a big trend in the past few years. Wow. And to streamline this process, we developed an app called Quickstarter. You can invest however much money you want, to whomever you wish, whenever you like. All from the comfort of your phone. Well, it sounds easy enough, but the hard part, is actually having money. Indeed, that's why millions of people make micro-investments with Quickstarter. Only a small donation is needed. And even small donations make a big difference. They all add up to help a campaign reach various milestones. Finally, once a campaign meets its goal, everyone who invests gains priority benefits. Priority benefits? Can you give me an example? Let's see. Well, for starters, you can get a special product shipped to you, or you'll gain access to brand new facilities. Huh. That actually sounds pretty neat. Doesn't it? I'll tell you this much, I once started up a company of my own, but I had a hard time raising the necessary funds. And would you know it, I got everything I needed from a crowdfunding platform I signed up with overseas. That's why I created this app, to help other entrepreneurs worldwide. So you're the president of a company? It's quite small, so it's not really a big deal. Anyway, the point of my story is, please try using Quickstarter for yourself sometime.
Yep.
Okay, I'll at least install it for the time being. Alright, cool. So now... Oh, it's 2,000, shit, yeah, see, I need a bunch of these. Oh, you have to fuck it. Oh my god. No, I need something I can make money on, right? Because I'm gonna need to do all of these. So... that shit, I believe it gives me an extra dice for the VR shit. So I can make more money doing that. In the meantime, do I have anything worth selling at ADDC Pawn? I have a few plates. Alright, this will make me some money. You have 23 play passes, but I should probably... Yeah. Okay, oh, there's a side quest. Go look into this side quest. Can you go and get into law offices? Okay. Weird. We'll look into that side quest later. For the time being, we'll call up Curb and we'll start something else. If you like what we do around here, why not subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, all that fun good stuff. You can follow us on the Twitter or the Blue Sky, or you can join the Discord, all found down below. That'll be it for today, and we'll see you all next time.